What is it about light? Light seems to have the power to transform my face from being like reasonably attractive to looking like I've just been dug up. This mirror's been tricking me into thinking I'm aging pretty well, but now I'm spending more time at home seeing myself in other mirrors and reflections in windows and selfies with the kids and through the sodding Zoom camera. I mean, are my nostrils actually that big in real life? Anyway, I realise now this mirror was lying to me. The light was deceiving me. Sorry, mate. Your wrinkles are real. Answer to the question of light. Light can lie. How is it that a simple sound can make me so furious? He's brought his computer desk home. He set up his workstation right next to mine in the living room, like that. His hard drive hums. Hums really loudly. Even louder, though, are the apparently involuntary noises he makes as he works. The odd grunt, a sniff, a dramatic manly yawn. He talks to himself as he's working, slurps his tea. Let's be honest, a massive fart every so often. Do you mind? I'm trying to work here, mate.
What?
Why'd you have to be so noisy?
What are you on about? I haven't said a word. What's the problem?
Of course, there is no problem. I'm just being uptight. He's in my space. It was my space. I've worked from home for years and now he's here all the time. And he keeps leaving the doors open and the lights on. After I'd cleaned this toilet, he came straight in, left a massive skid. He's used up all the toilet roll and he forgot to turn the sodding 6:45 a.m. alarm off for the 4th morning running, even though we've got no work to get up for. There he goes again with his grunting. Will you stop fucking grunting? Just stop. Answer to the question of sound. Sound can drive you crazy. How dangerous is the air? Lockdown. Lockdown. Horrible words, both of them. We're all isolating so we don't spread the virus, obviously. But I have to go into town to do some shopping, stand in queues on the designated crosses, keep my distance, hurry along, remember not to touch my face or fiddle with my mask. I have to walk the dog, share the pavement, try to be friendly whilst not breathing in anyone else's out-breaths. Some of them are wearing masks. The shop assistants aren't all wearing masks though. They have to at least pretend we're not contagious. Am I contagious? How would I know? The woman in the veg shop, the pharmacist, and the security guard, desperately trying to organise everyone standing outside the supermarket. They're all coughing. 2 of them try to pretend they aren't, but they are. They're coughing, attempting the elbow technique, neither of them particularly successfully. One of them, he just forgets and coughs into the air, our air, all those germs. Then he looks at me guiltily. I just keep moving. When I come home and hug my kids, am I giving it to them now? Can the dog catch it? I mean, if I started coughing, how long would the germs last in the air in our flat? Is the air in our flat cleaner than the air outside? I mean, it's a busy road. What about the car fumes? How long can any of this last? It's been less than 2 weeks. We're ready to strangle each other. If I was on my own, would loneliness be worse than sharing this air? But then you can still feel lonely in a flat full of people. You can. What would you do just to get some space? Some proper fresh air. Apart from lock yourself in the loo, that is. I keep hearing the couple upstairs. Her wailing, him yelling, banging. I have tried talking to her in the street, but she doesn't want to chat. She thinks I'm nosy. Maybe she thinks I'm contagious. Yesterday she just ignored me. She had her face covered and she just kept on walking right past the flats. Maybe she just needed some air.
Answer to the question of air. The air is pretty dangerous. Can we trust the water?
Maybe they've put something in the water. I don't know, something chemical. Something to make us calm down. Make us shut up, not notice everything that's happening. That alarm. 6:45 a.m. again. He thought he'd turned it off. Obviously not. Anyway, it won't go off again because it's currently lying on the bedroom floor in about 7 different pieces. There's a mark on the wall. I do feel bad for losing it. But I've not been sleeping. I was just so furious at it happening again. I think the clock exploding against the wall woke that horrible man upstairs though. And now I feel awful. I heard him shouting and swearing at her, as if it was her fault. Poor thing was probably still asleep. Maybe I should go up and apologise. Let him yell at me. I don't care. Just leave her alone. I could stand 2 metres apart after I've knocked. Maybe 3. Just be on the safe side. I heard him shouting at her in their bathroom. I could hear her say, "Can I just have a shower? Can I please just have a shower?" And I think he said back that she was a filthy whore and that no amount of showering would ever clean her. But I'm not sure.
Answer to the question of water. No, the water isn't safe. Is dirt actually dirty?
For want of anything better to do, I decided we'd do a bit of gardening. There's a bit of ground in front of the flat, and I don't know what I'm doing. But I found a little mini gardening kit that one of the kids had for Christmas shoved at the back of the wardrobe. It was a packet of wildflower seeds. We chucked away the stones and the rubbish blown by the wind. We pulled at the weeds, and we dug for treasure. Found a few earthworms. They liked that. We dug, we got filthy, we made up a song about the worms. The little one got a plastic rake and she combed the ground till it was smooth. She was happy as anything, just sitting there in the mud, filthy, combing it. Bless her. And I thought, I can see this dirt. I can smell it. I could taste it if I wanted to. I can wash it off and I can get clean. Nobody can tell me I can't get clean. Not like this virus. Can't see that, can you? Can't tell if it's there. All of us, stuck in our tiny flats, washing our hands, nowhere to go, trying not to listen to the shouting, trying not to breathe the same air as anyone else, scared to help each other. That's the real dirt. That's the real virus, if you ask me. I heard that bastard upstairs go out, so I went and knocked, but she didn't answer. So then I wrote the note. I said that we don't have the virus and that she can come down if she needs somewhere to go. I don't know if she's read it. I don't know if he's read it. I don't know if she'll come. I don't know if we do or we don't have the virus, or if she has it either. I don't know if she could give it to my kids.
Answer to the question of Earth. There are things more toxic than dirt, or germs, or viruses.
I reckon I'm going to have to take my chances. Those seeds, if we water them, they might even come up.